So I show you something, what the Buddha say. You got an ignorant person, can you see? Okay. And then you got a wise person. And there are three things the Buddha said that is mark for people who are more ignorant. The Buddha says, an ignorant person have a lot of greed. Number two is they have a lot of dislike. Number three, the Buddha called it delusion. Delusion is wrong views, wrong understanding. How about wise? There's also three. The first one is opposite to greed. I hope you don't get upset with me. Just trying to help you see a little bit about our school. You come to interview, I give you a taste of what we're doing with our children and our staff. Generosity. Number two, opposite of hate is love, right? No. The Buddha don't call it love. That's different to love.
Kindness.
Loving kindness. You have children, right? You want to understand what loving kindness is? You both have husband. Go back to when you first meet each other. You love him, right? Was your love for him more selfish or more selfless? More selfish? When you like him, you want him to come to you. Is it for him or for you? For your benefit, for your happiness?
Of course, woman is for our benefits.
Don't worry. When you love husband and wife, it is selfish love. But sometimes you have selfless love for him. When, for example, when you cook for him and he eats and he enjoys it, you're very happy. So it's not totally selfish. Sometimes it's selfless. When you care for him, when he's in trouble, when he's sick, when he get better, you feel good, right? That's selfless. That love when you give him, when you think about him, that's loving kindness. There's selfish love and there's selfless love. Which one more for your husband? If you love him now and you act more for his benefit, more than your own benefit, that's selfless. If it's more for your benefit, that's more selfish. Let's compare it to your love for your children. When you love your children, which one more?
Selfless. We're selfish. Because we think, what we're going to do when we get old.
But you both work hard and pay for the school fee, selfless. When your children find a boyfriend or girlfriend, right? But in short, you're saying not happy. That's the result of selfish love. Selfish love brings pain.
Good person, how can I fix to this society?
How can you fix the society? You come and work with me and build Pao Buddha School. This is helping young people. This is helping build their heart back to where they should belong. Because most parents have lost their compass. You have to sacrifice greed. You have to build generosity. You have to sacrifice dislike and hate and have goodwill. And you have to fight this wrong view. Judge wisely. Buddha says, judge wisely, which means with generosity, with kindness. The word used is discernment. Buddha says, you gotta know what is right and wrong, because how do you go wiser if you don't know what's right and wrong? But look at this. If I teach you, or I teach your children, the right teaching, their life is going to be very rich. The parent's life is going to be very rich because you have no worries. Who teach better? The specialist, the doctor, or the teacher who is good?
So teaching is a teacher.
Right, but yet there's not much respect from the parent or the children to the teacher, but more to the doctor. Why?
Because a doctor is an instant treatment. They can see the results straight away, while they can realize it.
I couldn't see the result just now when you come around and tell me not to judge people. I can see the results wrong. I can see that your mind is confused a little bit here and there. And I show you, take a lot of time, risking you hating me as well, right? Yes?
I can tell now.
Yeah, you can tell already. The fact that you go, there's a limit to ice cream, you already can tell. But before that, you keep telling me the things that everybody says, but there's no break. There's no restraint, no control. You can tell. Why is it the lack of respect to teachers or someone who has more of this? Very simple answer. Most human beings have a lot of greed. And when you go to the doctor, you are greedy for your life. You're afraid to die. That's why. You're afraid to die. It's not about instant. It's about you scared to die. And death you can see. But teaching you wisdom, you can't see the fruit straight away. As you said, you can't see everything. But who helped more? The teacher who take your heart and your mind to the right place has more value than a doctor. And that is our Asian value, isn't it right? We used to respect teachers. True or not? But we come here, we don't respect teachers anymore.